I'm down to my last bottle of whiskey. What am I gonna do? Maybe I can con Buzz into getting me some more. Let's see. I heard him talking to his YouTube subscribers that some of his videos have been blocked worldwide because he used an old Godzilla music clip. Maybe I can re-record my own version of that song so he can use it when he starts powering up his latest radio project. He will be so thrilled that he will shower me with all the whiskey I can drink. That's a great idea. Every time he uses it, I'll charge him a bottle of my favorite cheap whiskey. I better get busy and record my version. Let's see. Me. La 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 la. I gotta get my voice warmed up. Dee la la la. This is gonna be great.
What the hell are you doing?
Okay, here we are. It's Friday, and I promised you a new project, and I thought I'd do something a little different today. Instead of having the reveal at the end, we'll have the reveal now at the beginning. Sounds like a plan, huh?
Shut up!
As you can see, this radio is not a small All-American 5, but let's go ahead and take a look at it. I give you the 1937 Sparton. Yep, there it is. I've had this about a year and a half, maybe 2 years. I got this on Craigslist. A guy was moving and he didn't want to take it with him. So he put an ad on Craigslist and I think I paid 50, maybe 60 for it. When I saw it, I couldn't turn it down. It looked very unusual. Something you don't run across every day. So let's just take a quick look at it here, huh?
Okay.
First of all, it's got this plastic dial cover. Now underneath that dial cover, it looks pretty neat there. We'll have to take that out later and take a look at it.
Yes.
But this is a model 1086, I think. It's got a bunch of knobs on it. Here's the tuning knob. What's this here? Looks like that's the on-off switch.
I've got the knob for this job, so let's get on with it.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Now this I do know is it's the band changer. It changes the bands here. That knob is missing.
You stole it!
This also has what they call Selectron.
Huh?
And they got push buttons here. So that looks like it's in pretty decent shape. They're not sticking.
Well, this is most extraordinary. I've never heard of anything like it.
It's got an eye tube right up here, which is going to be fun. Let's turn it around and let's see what we can see from the back there, okay? Okay, there's the back.
Great ass!
It's got quite a few tubes in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 tube wonder. Sparton model 1068.
Look here. Now what's the point of this?
Here's all the push button trimmers. It's got looks like 3 IF cans here. Look at these.
Well, so what about it?
This radio does not look cheap. It looks very well built.
Hubba hubba.
There's 3 electrolytics here. This can one says Solar on it. These are replacements. Maybe that one is too, but at least they put a metal can in there instead of these. Kind of makes it look kind of crummy there, don't you think? Well, this looks in pretty good condition, but as you see here, there's no power cord on it.
Uh-oh.
So what does that usually tell you?
That is bad news. Not altogether a surprise.
Now the guy I got this from Said he got it in a antique shop many years ago, and he never got around to fixing it. But it's going to get fixed now, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's right.
We're going to check out the transformer. It's really a big transformer over here.
Big Daddy-o!
I'll show you the speaker. It's really big too.
So big!
Everything's big on this. When you're used to working on these dinky All-American 5s, and then suddenly you switch back to one of these big ones, it looks gigantic. Look, here's the eye tube here.
Ah, you have a good eye, my man.
I wonder if that works. We're gonna have to check all these tubes here too. Let's take a look at the speaker. Okay, there's the speaker. It's got a plate on there that says Sparton on it. But this speaker looks humongous. It's 10 inches. It may not look that big on camera, but see my hand there?
You must be used to handling small things.
10 inches here, and then got a couple more inches on this plate here. That's a massive speaker. Hopefully the field coil and the output transformer is working on that thing. I sure hope so. So let's take the chassis out. There's like some screws underneath it. I want to take those off. And the next time you see this, it'll be on my bench. And we get to look underneath there. Hopefully there's not a big rat under there. Well, it's on the bench.
Yes, it is.
Don't know what this is. Looks like some type of a belt that broke here. Now you can see the dial there. Reminds me of like a Zenith.
I told you we should have got a Zenith.
It's really dusty here.
You clean up real nice.
That looks better. Alright, let's lift this up and see what's underneath the chassis, huh? I haven't peeked. Here's the push button assembly. Man, that's heavy.
Holy mackerel.
Holy cow!
Holy mackerel.
Holy cat! Holy smoke!
That looks like a professional radio.
Say what?
Look how neat that looks.
I'm proud of you.
You gotta be proud.
It's had a few caps replaced. This one looks like a replacement. They put a solar cap here.
Please feel free to bask in my glow.
But this is like a semi-virgin.
I'd like to kiss you, but I just washed my hair.
Look at all the space I've got here. This is not going to be bad to work on at all. All these delicate coils here. Spider webs. My first impression is I am impressed by this.
Thank you.
This is a very well built radio.
Thanks.
Let's take a look at the speaker. Well, there's Big Mama. Look at that. Now that speaker is virgin.
Yes? Are you a virgin? I beg your pardon?
I think my fingers are just itching to poke that, huh? What do you think?
Now that's one of the most ridiculous things I ever heard of.
Not one hole in it. Pretty good. Sparton Symphony Reproducer. The Sparks Withington Company, Jackson, Michigan, USA. Now I guess Sparton is the name. They combined Sparks and Withington, I guess P-A-R on Sparks and T-O-N from Withington, and they created Sparton.
No kidding.
Wow. Since we got the speaker out, let's just measure the field coil and the output transformer. Now, the schematic says this field coil is supposed to be about 1,000 ohms.
Yes, that's correct.
So, I don't know which pin goes to which, so we'll just hook this up and see what we get here.
Let's do it.
Okay, that's 0.850K, which means that's 850 ohms right there. Now that could be the field coil, 850. Let's just go over here. This should be the output transformer. Or it could be the field coil, who knows. Okay, this is measuring 1.3K. So, I'm guessing that's going to be the output transformer. So, but we're in luck there. The speaker's good. Hallelujah.
Excellent. Excellent.
Let's take a look at the transformer on the chassis, shall we? Let's hope the transformer is okay.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
But you've no faith. You must have faith.
Let's see if we can find the pinouts and then check for continuity on that guy. Now before I turn this over and mess with this is made out of glass. I better secure this because I can just see me working under here and moving this around and I hear a crack and this guy will be broken. So I need to secure this and take it off.
Easy does it.
Hey, be careful! Be careful!
Oops.
You clumsy bonehead.
Hope I can find that. This is held in by a screw here. Let me see if I can find that clip.
Let's see here.
Never fear, here it is. Well, let's take this off. Oops. What the hell was that? Did you see something fall?
Yes.
Probably went on the carpet. Damn it. We'll take a close look at that in a little bit. Look at all these lights here. 4 lights. There's this belt there. I wonder if you can still get those belts.
I don't know.
It's slipping. Where would this one go? I only see one pulley there. They don't know.
And what's that?
This changes the band. This is the one where the knob was missing. And I found a knob on the internet. I'm going to order one of those. It's a reproduction. I really don't see what this is moving. I guess we'll worry about that when the time comes. Let's take a look at the high voltage winding, which comes up here to the rectifier tube.
Ready?
You want me to do the drum roll thing?
No, it's okay. Here goes nothing.
210 ohms.
Yes!
Well, we're looking good here.
Yeah!
The next winding is the 5 volts for the rectifier tube. 1.8 ohms, look good. The last winding is the 6.4 volts for the filaments. That would probably be these here. Damn these things. Damn cheap leads. See, one here. One there, and one over here.
Excellent.
Well, look at that. We have a good transformer, folks.
Yuppie!
Man, I was expecting the worst here. I've been lucky so far. That transformer's ready to boogie. And then, dare I say, we apply power to this? So soon? Just the thought of it excites me. But then again, an ice cold beer excites me. I'm pretty easy to please. This is glass. Looks like it's got like a mirror finish there.
Peekaboo!
Right, you can see my camera there, see? My camera.
Smile, you're on candid camera.
Goes from 5... Well, I tip there. Goes from 550 to 1700 kilocycles. It says 1.8 to 6 megacycles.
Now, that kind of material needs plenty of delicate handling.
There's the reverse. I'm glad this survived all those years. It's amazing, huh? I think it looks fabulous. I love it.
But to take a picture, it'll last longer.
Okay, here we go, folks. Now, I think I got everything done. Got the speaker over there, way back there. The variac, the box, the meter hooked up to the B+. Now I know what, that's the on-off switch. I know that's the tuning. I know that's the band, but I don't know what that is. And this one here, who knows, could be tone or whatever. I don't hardly have any documentation on this, just the schematics. And maybe a parts list. So, this is a big deal here.
Big deal.
Let's turn it on here.
Oh, yeah!
Put the variac hot.
Check.
Box is already hot.
Check.
It's plugged in.
Check.
Got an antenna hooked up to it.
Check.
Let's turn this on.
Check.
So let's crank it up here.
Check.
Here's the voltage. Here's the amps. I'm going to keep a sharp eye on this. It starts to go up. I'm going to shut it down.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go. This is my Godzilla song.
What's that music? Is that the Godzilla theme?
It's me, Buzz.
Dickel. I'm sorry, Dickel, it sucks.
What? You don't like it?
Put the other music on.
You're such a dope.
Man, that Dickel. Let's get back to this. Here we go. Some 30 volts AC going inside it. Look at that, we're already picking up DC. This is incredible.
Simply incredible.
Well, this thing was in great shape. If this is gonna work...
And it will work! You bet it will.
Oh boy. Let's get back to this. kind of shaking a little bit.
Relax. Try to relax. You've all the time in the world.
Wish I knew what this was. Let's go up to 60 volts. Let's just let it settle in a little bit. I don't see any bulbs lit. I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign. What are these bulbs? 46. I've got a 46. Let me put a good one in there to see if the lights will come on. Nope, it's not on. Alright, let's go up a little bit more. It's about 70 volts. I hear a hum coming out of the speaker. Oh, that's the volume. I was trying to tune it with that.
What?
What a bonehead.
Oh, brother.
Why is it louder like that? When I go up on it, it goes down. Oh, we lost our voltage. Uh-oh. Did it come unplugged? Yeah.
Be careful.
Phew. I was scared for a second.
You are acting like a baby.
That's just got a big hum there, so it doesn't look good for that. $90 volts. What the hell's that? I think that's the tone. I don't get this.
You dumb cluck.
Now this is the band switch. These things always screw me up. I never know what to put those things on. This is really hard to turn too. That thing's stuck or what?
Richard, give it up!
Transformer's cool.
All you got to do is give up, nice and quiet.
One of the electrolytics is a little bit warm, but the other ones are cool. Okay, let me do that. I'll put in some electrolytics and we'll try it again.
It's about bloody time.
Don't go away. Okay, tacked in 3 capacitors here. Put in a 22 and 2 33s. So that should be okay there. But I was playing around with this this band switch here. Let me show you. This thing was it was pushed in and it wasn't working right. It was sticking. So I was playing with it and I was pulling it out. I was able to get this action out of it. There's 3 bands here. That's 1, 2, 3. I'm not sure. I'm really confused in it, but let's go ahead and hook it up and try it. Okay, let's try it again here. One thing I did find out is this is the on-off switch, but it's also the tone switch. This is the volume control. Alright, let's go hot again. Okay, we're hot. Let's go. 30 volts. Got our B plus coming up. Let's go to 60. Look, we got three lights here. So these are new bulbs here. 193. Let's go up to 90. And we got something out of the speaker. It's the tone, remember. This don't feel right. Hey.
Wow, that's messed up.
Really messed up.
Well, that thing's all messed up. That might be a pain to try to take that apart. Here we go. Oh, that's touchy. It's not hitting the switch here. There's a switch down here. See? I don't know when that's supposed to turn on or not. It's over by the switch there, so it should, when you turn it, it's supposed to be hitting that at some point.
Who knows? Who knows anything?
Well, at least it's working.
So, you know, those 8 hours, of course, could be producing it, you know, 1 hour a week or 1 hour and a half every day or something. You know, so the FCC doesn't care. There is the National Federation of Community Broadcasters, which has done a lot of outreach in the last few years, trying to bring those community broadcasters on board so they can help them.
Another organization that cares about this information.
But that's optional.
Well, I'm happy. Let's see if I can play an old song on here and we'll wind up the video. Okay, let's see what an old song sounds like on this radio here, okay?
How many listeners they had.
Your brand for me to shame again. It means you're the fairest in the land. I could say Bella, Bella, even 7 bar. Each language only helps me tell.
Sounds pretty good.
You are. I've tried to explain. I'm mere Bist to shame. So kiss me and say you understand. I'm mere Bist to shame. You've heard it all before, but let me try to explain. I'm mere Bist to shame means that you're grand. I'm mere Bist to shame. It's such an old refrain, and yet I should explain. It means I am begging for your hand. I could say Bella, Bella, even 7 bar. Each language only helps me tell you how grand you are.
Well, that concludes this week's episode. We came a long way. We got it working. We just got to fix maybe this wanky band switch. But overall, I'm pretty pleased. So the time's come to say goodbye. Hope you tune in for the next episode, because this radio is going to take more than one. So this is Buzz 1151 signing out. Good night.
Goodbye.
Hello, folks. I'm here to give a shout out to a little girl in Yorkshire, England. Her dad, Mickey, sent me a message that she is absolutely crazy about me.
What?
That kid's got great taste. She is 4 years old and likes helping her dad fix old radios. That's great. Here's a photo of her. Her name is Isabella Rose, and she is 4 years old. Let's all give Isabella a round of applause, shall we? Psst, Isabella, do you think you can send me a bottle of your daddy's best whiskey?
Yes, I think I'll drink to that.